Hey everybody, welcome to the pilot episode of Matt and Mike's X Files Ccg. I'm Mike.
I'm Matt.
And we're here today to let you know we're going to be talking about all things X Files Ccg. We have a whole gamut of topics that we want to go over, and we will absolutely go over.
In time, you know. We need to divide it up a little bit.
In time, yeah. We don't want to make the videos too long. They'll be a little boring, maybe.
Boring.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So what we thought we'd do is we'd introduce ourselves. We talk a little bit about what this channel is going to be. So I'll let Matt kind of start what we're going to kind of get into, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, so Mike and I have been playing this game, X Files Ccg, since it first came out, 1996.
96, yep.
So you're the one that actually had been buying the cards, or your mom had been buying them?
I was buying them, but my parents were really buying them. And I didn't know what I had. I didn't know how to play. I didn't have any to play the game with. And then this guy comes along.
Yeah, I mean, you were sitting in the cafeteria at lunch and had all the cards laid out, and I'd walk by and be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
that's how we met. You know?
I just had cool cards, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is neat. It's collectible. Maybe I'll use it." I don't know.
Yeah, as a game.
Yeah, and then this guy was like, "Well, I'll buy some cards too. Let's do this." And here we are, 24 years later. 24 years later. So we'll go over kind of a couple things about the game. Released in 1997 through the United States Playing Card Company, which is now, I only found out today, a subsidiary of a Swedish company. It basically had some basic gameplay ideas. You had agents that could investigate sites. You had adversaries and bluffs that could prevent an agent from investigating that site. And you had events that could work either way to prevent or to allow you to investigate the site. And that's really what it is in a nutshell. But it's basically like sitting down and trying to teach someone chess in 20 minutes. I can teach you the basics, but it's going to take a lifetime to master. We've been playing for 24 years, and I think you're on are you on a hot streak right now, or is it me?
Ooh, yeah, I was on a hot streak.
You were on like a 5-game hot streak, man. It was nuts. So you never know what's going to happen in this game. That's why its replay value is just so amazing. So again, we're just going to kind of let you know a couple of things that we're going to discuss in the couple coming weeks, I should say. We're going to talk about the basic game, how to use different cards, the awesomeness of different cards, dick cards or dick move. I think I call them dick move cards.
Dick move cards.
What's a dick move card?
Ooh.
I know you know what a dick move card is.
A lot of these are the cards that it can be taken kind of multiple different ways on the wording of the card.
Oh yeah.
Where, you know, depending on, like back in high school when we'd play that card, that would be a deal breaker and we wouldn't talk for a couple days.
I was, you know, my parents were happy to have a night without me, and then here comes this phone call. "Mom, come get me. Matt's being a dick. I'm not friends with him anymore."
Yeah.
So it was not a game to be played with someone that's not on some sort of psychotic medication.
Yeah. You need it.
You really do need it. So we have, you know, these cards that you'll play that you play them out of spite. You know, they don't do you any good. They're just like, I'm a dick cards. We'll be talking about the advanced game rules, and then also some augmented game rules that Matt and I play with. We have, in time, sort of developed our own strategies, rules that we'll get into. We'll talk about some promo cards, which are amazing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to be able to get our hands on. We have a line on those, so hoping. And then also, you know, things like ultra rares. Are they really worth it? Because I can name at least 2 or 3 ultra rares that are just not even worth putting in your deck.
Yeah. A lot of it's literally just because it's so hard to get the card. It's not that card would be good in your deck.
Yeah, it's really just impossible to find it. And then, of course, we'll have a special episode. I'm thinking it might even be a 2 or 3-parter dedicated to the contest. We won't go into it much now. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you don't, we'll get there.
Are you talking the original contest that you and I dealt with back?
The original,
Okay,
the original contest. There's certain aspects of cards, letters are tilted, websites, things, clues you have to follow.
Like definitely X Files themed.
Oh yeah,
but it was a real thing.
Long story, very real thing though. But like I said, if you know, you know. If not, we'll get there. We'll go over some actual gameplay. We're actually going to have some basic decks that we're going to crack open on camera, and then we're going to play them right then and there. See how we do. I'm betting we're both going to suck.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we played the basic game for the majority of our time playing. Up until, a year or two
About
ago?
a year or two ago, yeah. We'll talk about building a deck. What are some great options, how you should do that. We'll talk about all aspects of the game, combats and things like that. So we really do have a lot of information that we're going to present to you guys over the coming weeks, months, whatever it may be. And then the awesome thing, you want to tell them about the awesome thing that's in front of us here?
Oh, you mean all these cards that you and I don't use?
Yeah. It's pretty nuts.
And it's not that we don't use them because they're not good. It's because they're extra cards.
Oh, there's ultra rares in here. There's ultra rares. There's promos. There's just I've got promos here, and it's nuts. And
these are in order. Like we actually went through and organized these.
They are in order. So I'm talking about complete sets. Why are we talking about these? We're gonna give them away.
Who are we going to give them to?
Hopefully people that subscribe to this channel. Maybe give us a like or don't. Likes don't matter. I'm not doing this for a monetary purpose.
Yeah, we don't get money from
I don't care about likes.
Okay.
But, maybe subscribe. We got some cool contacts. We're going to do possibly some interviews with some of the people that are in these cards, believe it or not. Already have a line on a couple. Some really exciting stuff. We've already got a line on a really exciting sponsor.
Yeah, actually, we're not talking like an off-brand sponsor.
No,
we're talking like
the guy that was part of the deal that printed them, released them, craziness. I'm also talking to some people from USPC that remember this and want to talk about it further. So, if you have any thoughts, suggestions, want to see certain things on the channel. Certain games played, certain cards played, combinations, things of that nature, hit us up. Send us an email. The link should be below. And hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you real soon. Matt, you got anything to say?
No, I mean, I'm excited because this is what we're doing is what we wish we would have had when we started.
Oh, my God. You can't find anything like this on the internet, so we're pioneers.
Yeah, we are.
Bam! All right, so hit that subscribe button. We'll see you real soon.